Are you a new runner making these common mistakes? We're here to talk about some of the most common pitfalls that new runners often stumble into, from overtraining and improper running form to neglecting those crucial rest days and not hydrating properly. We've got it all covered in this video, and the best part? We're not just pointing out these mistakes, we're also giving you handy solutions to sidestep these issues and make your running journey smoother. So stick around and we'll dive into these mistakes and how you can avoid them. The first common mistake is overtraining. Now, overtraining is like running headfirst into a brick wall. It's not going to end well. You might be thinking, the more I train, the better I'll get, right? Wrong. Overtraining can lead to a myriad of problems, including constant fatigue, decreased performance, and even injuries. You might feel like a deflated balloon, your energy sapped. Your performance may start to drop, even though you're training harder than ever. And injuries? They're like uninvited guests at a party, popping up when you least expect them. So what's the solution? It's like learning to drive. You don't start on the motorway, do you? You start slow and gradually build up your speed. Same goes for running. Follow a training plan that gradually increases your mileage and intensity. It's like baking a cake. You can't rush it, or it'll end up a mess. Remember, more isn't always better. Train smart, not hard. The next mistake is running with improper form. Picture yourself running. Are you hunched over like a question mark? Or perhaps you're taking long strides that make you feel like you're leaping over tall buildings. Maybe your arms are flailing around as if you're trying to flag down a taxi in the middle of rush hour. If any of these images ring true, then you, my friend, are running with improper form. Running is not just about putting one foot in front of the other and hoping for the best. It's an art that requires technique and finesse. Hunching over can strain your neck and back, leading to discomfort and potential injury. Overstriding or taking steps that are too long can cause you to land on your heel instead of your midfoot, which can jolt your body and slow you down. And if your arms are not moving in sync with your legs, you're wasting precious energy that could be used to propel you forward. So how do you correct these missteps? It's all about education and practice. Learn about proper running form from reliable sources. Your body should be upright, your steps should be short and quick, and your arms should swing forward and back, not side to side. Practice this form until it becomes second nature. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is proper running form. Good form is the foundation of efficient and injury-free running. The third common mistake is neglecting rest days. Now you might be thinking, I'm on a roll, why should I stop? But here's the thing, your body needs time to recover and repair the tiny tears in your muscles that occur during intense exercise. Rest days are not about being lazy, they're about giving your body the opportunity to build strength, endurance, and speed. When you don't allow your body this crucial time, you risk injury and burnout, which can set you back much further than a day off would. Consider rest days as part of your training plan, not an interruption to it. You can even make these days active recovery days, where you engage in low-intensity exercise like stretching or walking. This way, you're still moving, but at a pace that allows your body to heal. Remember, running is a marathon, not a sprint. It's about consistency, not intensity. Rest is just as important as training. Make sure to give your body the time it needs to recover. The fourth common mistake is not hydrating properly. Water, the ultimate life elixir, is vital for our bodies to function optimally. This is particularly true when it comes to physical activities like running. Without proper hydration, your running performance can take a hit, and you could even risk heat-related illnesses. Picture your body as a well-oiled machine, except, well, it's water that's the oil. Our bodies are made up of around 60% water, so it's no surprise that we need to keep this level topped up. Water helps regulate body temperature, lubricate joints, and transport nutrients for energy and health. When you're running, your body heats up. To cool down, it sweats, leading to a loss of water and electrolytes. If you don't replace these, you're looking at potential dehydration, which can lead to fatigue, dizziness, and other more serious complications. So how do we avoid this? It's quite simple, really. Drink water throughout the day, not just when you're thirsty. Thirst is, in fact, a sign that you are already dehydrated. Make sure you're hydrating before you start your run, throughout your run, and, importantly, after you finish. But remember, it's not just about drinking water. If you're running long distances, consider drinks that replace electrolytes too. In a nutshell, good hydration isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. So the next time you lace up those running shoes, don't forget your water bottle. Stay hydrated, it's essential for your health and performance. So, to recap, let's take a quick run through of the common mistakes new runners often make and the solutions to these pitfalls. Firstly, overtraining. It's important to remember that Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither will your running prowess. Gradual progression is key here. It's better to take things slow and steady, rather than risk injury and burnout by pushing too hard too soon. Secondly, improper running form. Heel striking, overstriding, and poor posture can all contribute to discomfort and injury. Focus on maintaining a good posture, keeping your steps light and quick, and landing mid-foot to avoid these issues. The third mistake is neglecting rest days. Rest is just as important as the run itself. It's during these periods of rest that your body recovers and grows stronger. So, make sure to incorporate regular rest days into your training schedule. Our fourth point is not hydrating properly. Staying hydrated is crucial for any physical activity, and running is no different. Drink water before, during, and after your run to keep your body functioning at its best. In conclusion, each of these common mistakes can be easily avoided with the right knowledge and approach. By pacing yourself, focusing on good form, respecting your rest days, and hydrating properly, you'll set the stage for a successful running journey. Avoiding these common mistakes can help you enjoy running more and reduce your risk of injury. Happy running!